gentlemen, welcome you all to this webinar. This session is for those who wish to invest in Thailand real estate and properties. If you have already invested in our country, this might support your decision to invest in Thailand even more after the pandemic COVID-19. First and foremost, it is my great honor to be representing ERA Thailand. I am truly appreciated that Mr. Paul, CEO of ERA Thailand, has granted me this opportunity. I am Nora, International Affairs and Project Coordinator of ERA Thailand. If you have ever referred your cases to ERA Thailand before, you may be familiar with me. Today, I will brief you on these topics. These updated trends and situations will illustrate how the investment of Thailand real estate segment will be in the year of positive returns. As you may have known or have heard of, according to the World Bank Group overview, over the last 4 decades, Thailand has made a remarkable progress in social and economic development, moving from a lower income to an upper income country in less than a generation. So Thailand has been a widely cited development success story with sustained strong growth and impressive poverty reduction. Are there any other reasons to attract the foreign investors to buy properties in Thailand? Let's look at these facts. According to statistics of asset management, it is not a surprise that number 1 foreigners who invest in Thailand real estate are from China and Hong Kong due to earning high returns with lower investment cost. Take the largest portion of the condo buyers, accounting for 43% of all foreign investors. The real estate market in Thailand continues to attract the attention of foreign buyers and investors. This can be seen from the value of foreign transfers to purchase Thai condominiums, which have almost tripled over the past 10 years. In the current year, the transfer value is $2.9 billion or 28% of condominium ownership transfer in the country. Why are foreigners investing in Thailand's real estate? One reason is because the selling price in Thailand are not very high compared to 6 popular countries for international property investors, while also giving greater returns. Let's look at the graph. You can see that the average selling price per square meter in Thailand is much lower than the other countries. Plus, you earn the advantage of the currency exchange rate. Furthermore, the rental yield is relatively high due to the money value and the real demand from the office workers and students who need to live nearby the BTS line to save the transportation expense and time consumption due to the heavy traffic during the rush hours. In Thailand, purchasing properties requires a smaller sum of money while giving greater returns. Who wouldn't love it, right? In addition, the number of Chinese condo buyers in Thailand was nearly $1.29 million, an increase of 65.9% from the previous year. The most common investment spots are in Bangkok, such as the well-known Sukhumvit zone, near CBD at Rashada Ramanai zone, and the newly popular Pahon Yotin Lat Prao zone in Chiang Mai, and the seaside areas of Pattaya and Phuket. The strengths of property investment in Thailand are projects with guaranteed returns and projects with a centralized service like a hotel, often fall in top to mid-range projects, which is opposed to foreign countries. If looking at the investment incentives and value for money, the price level is not too high compared to other Asian countries that requires a larger sum of money to purchase. And the satisfactory return on investment for the search for your property investors is what the young ones are looking for. The beautiful landscapes and the cultural charisma that we are foreigner friendly, responding perfectly to the needs of the investor and tourists from all over the world. Let's look at how the post-COVID-19 affects the year of positive returns in Thailand's real estate. Thailand has been successful in stemming the tide of COVID-19 infections over the last few months, though the world's economic impact has been severe. As a result, the medical hub strategy has strengthened in health tourism to drive the economic recovery in the upcoming year. After Thailand has a great reputation to have good control over the pandemic COVID-19, bringing the hope for the development of the Eastern Special Development Zone or EEC, Eastern Economic Corridor, since it could drive the investment in health tourism, contributing to the motivation of the foreigners to buy the properties in Thailand as a retirement home. There's also good news from Real Estate Information Center estimating that the real estate trend is gradually rising to its peak as it was in the year 2018 in the next 4 to 5 years because it has passed its lowest point in the third quarter of the year 2020. So this is a good sign for long-term property investment. You shouldn't miss it. How about the real estate situation now in Thailand? Due to the economic downturn since the year 2019, the government has turned the crisis into opportunity. According to the acting director of Real Estate Information Center, the new housing policy has extended to reduce the expense of housing buyers, aiming to drive the overall economic real estate segment after the enforcement of the LTV or loan to value policy. The ownership transfer fee is reduced from 2% to 0.01%, and the mortgage registration fee from 1% to 0.01% for the residential units at a price not exceeding 3 million baht or 96,000 US dollars until the end of the year 2020. That means if you buy a resale condominium at a price of 1 million baht, instead of paying 20,000 baht for the transfer fee and 10,000 baht for the home loan registration fee, which is 30,000 baht in total, you will have to pay only 100 baht each or 200 baht in total. This is seriously attractive to the real demands. It is a great opportunity for the property investors who wish to sell your units after earning the rental yield to the point that the return on investment is satisfactory or the break-even point has been reached. Hold on, you might complain that you have hired the agent to work on it and the result was none. Your agent might even report you that there are lots of property viewings with no deposit because the competition is quite high when the developers also jump in this war. Yes, it's true. That's what I've been telling my foreign agents and customers who wish to sell their units now to earn their cash as soon as possible. There are some factors that you need to know before setting your selling price. If you are short-term investors in Thailand properties, this might not be your good news. If you are long-term investors, let's consider these factors to earn your positive returns. For those of you who have already invested in Thailand properties and wish to resell it, here is a crucial update for you. According to President of Thai Appraisal and Estate Agents Foundation, ready-to-sell units with affordable price is roughly 70% of the market price or 60% of the asking price. Approximately, the selling price is estimated to be 10% higher than the market price. Let's say your selling price is 1 million baht. It is more likely that the market price is 700,000 baht. If you set the asking price at 1 million baht, it tends to end up selling at 600,000 baht. If you think you wish to negotiate with the buyers at this period, the bargain could take up to 80 to 90% of the market price. To draw more buyers during this period of low liquidity market. That means if you wish to sell it fast during this crisis, you should set the asking price to be 10% lower than the market price. This could fasten the deal for the resale market. From all the information I've presented to you, here are ERA recommendations for foreign investors who wish to do long-term property investment in Thailand. Walden Thong Law 8, only 5 minutes away from Thong Law BTS station. Live your glamorous value of life starting at 8.9 million baht. Step into the world of Walden Thong Law 8, a singular luxury low-rise project that comes with a deep tradition to offer the utmost privacy surrounded by the beauty of nature, while bringing about a further evolution with an added touch of flair. Located on a residential area of the charming Thong Law 8, Walden Thong Law 8 offers a property that is both personalized and glamorous. Privacy is the keyword when describing Thong Law 8, in a spot that is quaint and quiet without trading off the convenience and comforts of Thong Law. Walden Thong Law 8 by Habitat Group, a developer well known for projects with unique character in terms of innovative design and superb functionality. It's all about a seamless combination of modernity and nature, encapsulated in privacy yet still brimming with the neighborhood's creative light energy. Habitat Group is also the developer behind Walden Thong Law 13, Walden Sukhumvit 39 and Ramadan Mira North Pattaya in Chonburi. With a single building having 8 floors with 117 residential units, only 4-minute drive to Thong Law and 3-minute walk to convenience store will satisfy residents' needs for everyday item shopping. Walden Thong Law 8 is walkable to local and international kindergartens. The location where the condo is situated offers a good choice of restaurants like Vine Connection in just 2-minute walk away. Samitiwe Sukhumvit Hospital is the nearest hospital with just 5-minute drive to get there. Live your life to the fullest at the comfort at your own home, with innovating partition walls to allow greater flexibility without losing the sense of specialness. Movable walls offer optimal solutions for making the most of an interior space, which can be opened or closed for different levels of privacy. Premium grade materials are used in every unit. Walden Thong Law 8 has gone a step further in adding a touch of glitz and glam that covers all aspects of Thong Law, Bangkok's most vibrant, forward-thinking, and affluent neighborhood. Winning 4 awards from Best Condo to Eastern Seaboard and Best Interior Design Eastern Seaboard Awards, together with Best Low-Rise Condominium Development and Best Hotel Residence from Property Guru Thailand Property Awards in the year 2019, has reflected commitment to deliver the best quality services to customers in terms of design, quality, and management to upscale the project into international standards. The developer of Wyndham Garden Irene Bangsaray is the Irene Property, who has been working in close collaboration with the Wyndham Hotel Group to offer prospective investors the unique opportunity of investing in a lucrative, hassle-free investment. Both the developer and the hotel group chain have been quickly recognizing the massive untapped potential of the Bangsaray area, with its lush tropical surroundings and unspoiled beaches in a laid-back seaside fishing village setting, which is less than a 20-minute drive away from Pattaya. In addition to a proliferation of inexpensive seafood restaurants and fresh food markets, the area also has several picturesque Buddhist temples. Similarly, the Thai government has invested a massive amount of taxpayers' money into public infrastructure such as a new highway and the recent expansion of the local Utapao International Airport. And as such, the local Bangsaray area is now firmly on the tourist map as a must-see and visit destination. So how does this investment opportunity really work? In essence, you're simply buying a condo with a freehold title, much like any other condo. But this is where the similarity is end. For starters, if you intend to buy a condo with Indam Garden Irene Bangsare for personal use, then this project is not for you. Whereas, if you're looking to invest in an income-producing investment property and avoid the usual day-to-day property management hassles, then this could be the ideal investment opportunity for you. The Wyndham Hotel Group are major players on the international hospitality and hotel management scene, with no less than 18 globally recognized brands to their name, and have more than 697 and 600 hotel rooms in over 8,000 hotels in 77 countries worldwide under management. The investment scheme is designed to generate you a 6% guaranteed return on your investment over the first 5 years post-completion, followed by a passive income 60-40 profit sharing scheme from the 6th year onward, subject to you agreeing to sign a mandatory 30-year lease agreement with the developer and hotel chain operator. Essentially, the overall intent of this property investment scheme is to run the project in its entirety as a 4-star hotel and going concern. To avoid any confusion and the 30-year lease, please remember that you always hold the freehold title, and the condo will be returned as good as new back to you to do with as you please once the 30-year lease has expired. Plus, the added option of between 2% and 6% guarantee returns over construction, which is dependent on the various payment plans under foreign and Thai quota. In addition, each investor will be given a Wyndham Hotel Group loyalty card with 12,000 points in the first year post-completion, followed by 12,000 points in each subsequent year, which you can use towards covering your accommodation expenses in any number of participating Wyndham Hotel Group hotels worldwide. And most importantly, this loyalty card is valid for 35 years. Furthermore, this loyalty card is extra special as it's not limited to just one specific hotel brand, and as such, the loyalty card can be used in any number of subsidiary hotel chains such as the Ramada Worldwide and Travelodge, which fall under the Wyndham Hotel Group holding company. Let's live your luxury life with hassle-free property investment. Thank you very much for having me here as the representative of ERA Thailand to share the updated trends and situations in Thailand real estate segment during the post-COVID-19 pandemic crisis. Hope to see you all in person, either in Thailand or in your country. If you have any inquiries regarding the real estate in Thailand, I'll be waiting for you in the Q&A session. If I cannot respond to your question at time, this is my contact information. Please leave me your message and I will personally answer your questions with the sources of the related information for your reference. See you in the Q&A.